Morning, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good day. It's Friday and just kind of working my off duty here, sitting here in the parking lot. So, we've been talking about mental illness and stuff, and I'm kind of hardcore about that stuff, but, it happened again. So, Wednesday, I've got a writ of possession. It's scheduled for 10 o'clock. We got to go and put somebody out. One part of my job I don't really like, but it's got to be done. So I get there to the complex about 9:30, and this particular complex has got about 900 units or so in it, and I've got some other papers that I'm delivering there. So as I pull in, I notice that the building that I'm fixing to go to do the writ, local PD is there. Now I don't see what apartment they're in or anything. I don't think much about it. Domestics happen, disturbances, all kinds of things can be wrong. I don't even give it a thought. So I'm going through and I'm walking around, and I'm walking through and I see the manager, and he hollers at me, and I've got some other papers that I'm serving right there in that area. And he says, "Man, you're not going to believe this." He said, "The guy that we're supposed to put out at 10 took his own life." Now that's the second one I've had over an eviction to do this. I don't understand it. People are doing this because they don't have anywhere to go. There's organizations, there's things out here, there's places that can help. And I don't understand it. Why do they get to that point? This man was in his 60s, and apparently the family and him don't really get along, so they didn't want much to do with any of it. What is wrong with people? This is your family, and I get it. I've got a sister that I don't talk to, and in my opinion, it's no big loss, but it is what it is. But I don't get it. I just don't get it. I mean, if something were to happen to her, yes, it'd be a different story. I don't want anything bad to happen to her or anybody else. But these people didn't even want his stuff. They didn't want anything to do with any of it. It can't be that bad for people. I get it. You're being put out because you didn't pay the rent. Maybe you lost your job or something. There's places out here that can help you for a short time. That don't mean you're to live off of them, but you can get help to pay your rent and actually be, even if it's a hotel, it don't matter. But taking your own life and ending it, I don't understand it. I think it's coward's way out. But I don't get it why somebody gets to that point. Nobody picked up on the clues that he was feeling this way. Nobody talked to him that I know of. Kind of a loner, I guess. I don't know, but of course we postponed everything and just kind of put it off. They've got to go in now and do the biohazard thing and do the things they need to do to clean up everything before we can even put anything out. But another life lost, and I don't get it. I don't get it. And then one of the deputies that I work with sent me another video, same day, or the day after, of a kid on Facebook Live, pew pew, right there on Facebook Live. Okay, when you do that and you're on Facebook Live and you're putting it out here for the entire world to see, children see this. Y'all have to be aware of this. You know, I know they censor a lot of stuff, but they're not censoring anything like that. That should, kids see this. I mean, if you're going to do this to yourself, have respect for others, okay? Don't broadcast it. God forbid, don't broadcast it. People are so jacked up. We're really not doing anything for people. We're really not trying to better their situations or our situations or anything like that. It makes no freaking sense. This is my second one that I've had during a writ of possession, and I don't get it. Why would you do that? And then doing that on public broadcasting, it wasn't the same one, but it's the whole point. Kids see this stuff. And I get it. These kids nowadays are immune to everything that they see. And it desensitizes you to a point, because I promise you, I'm desensitized. I can work the worst case scenario and go right to eat afterwards, and it doesn't bother me anymore. In the beginning, yes. Now, no. And we have a very dark sense of humor, and I get it. People think we are messed up. But I promise you, getting into law enforcement, I didn't think it was like this. And the evil that actually exists out here, and to see how people really are, it's disheartening. Very disheartening to see that people really are the way they are. I never thought in my entire life that people could be this way. And there's, in my opinion, there's good, there's bad, and there's evil. But the evil ones sometimes are people you wouldn't expect it. I don't get it. People are this bad, but what are we doing? I don't get it. I don't have words. I don't know what to say. I don't know how I feel about all this. It's really sad to see that people are this way, but they really are. We tell ourselves all the time that people aren't that way and wouldn't do anything to hurt themselves, but if they're willing to hurt themselves, they're willing to hurt others as well. Hence, putting it on Facebook Live for you to do something like that. Why? And then someone to actually keep sharing and keep posting it. I'm at a loss, guys. I love you all. I thank you all for all your support. Like and share the videos and subscribe. Do what you do. Help me get further out. But I appreciate it. Guys, y'all have a great day. Please be safe this weekend. We know the bad weather's coming in. Just be safe. Love y'all. Thank you. Have a good day.